Nope. Sorry. Did I say that out loud? Southern road's best because we can maybe get survivor zombies on this road.
Oh, yes. Because, see, that's what I'm...
Hey, ladies and gents. How are we doing today? Trying to get down in a little bit more reasonable time today. A little bit late still, but 7:30 p.m. means we should be able to get in at 3 days pretty easily. We've got a lot to do. Got a lot of base building to do. Got to try not to die because of people or zombies just deciding they're gonna jump me while I'm building a wall. All types of things. All types of things. Should be interesting though. Alright, so we're going to do the normal. We're going to step out. Then we're going to leather seating rest. Then we're going to pause so that way we can start the recording from here. Alright, so we've got a lot of work. We started working on the, I guess you would call it main base location, but it's not going to be. Because I decided that this is almost going to be like the entrance warehouse level. Eventually what I want to do is I want to get a sledgehammer. And if I get a sledgehammer, what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock out this portion of the wall, build a bridge over to the top of there, knock out a portion of the wall in here, and then we'll build stairs up to that portion. And then, yeah. Then we'll build stairs up to that portion. And then it'll be our entrance through here. Then we'll have to go through here, through here, through here, through there to be able to get into the warehouse area. And then it go up the stairs. And then we'll have our, we'll still have the water for that, like that and stuff like that. But then we'll have the bridge over. And then there's living areas over here. There's a kitchen over here. There's all types of other things in the top of the adult education center that we can deal with. And then all I have to do is just knock out the stairs at the bottom and then maybe board up all the windows at the bottom and then fill it with furniture as an extra like barricade in there or something like that. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for that one. We already got a wall up over here. The only insecure areas on this building here are the doors and that singular window. I am thinking of doing I don't know. I'm thinking of doing a specific, specifically boarding that window up, and then I want to attempt to see if a crate fence will work in front of a boarded window, or if the crate fence thing is just completely gone. The whole nurse crate theory. So, I don't know if it's completely gone, or if it's just crate fence crate is gone, or what. So be easy to be able to figure out. Either way, it would still provide an extra layer of defense, and that is what we are looking for. I don't know if I want to keep these doors open as like a entrance to the compound, because the plan is to be able to fence up the entire area over on the side, fence up the entire other area, and then just leave the door, or this side by the gas station, the one with the gate. So, be interesting to be able to figure it out. We will get back to this. Update on the shoulder, doing a little bit better. It still has problems moving to the across my body to the right, but less pain. And I think it's because I've been doing, like, specialized stretches to be able to release, like, the muscle on my shoulder. And, hopefully that stays. Because, dear Lord, it was getting to the point where I couldn't even sleep. Because if I would roll over onto that shoulder, I would be in extreme amounts of pain. Alright. Let's do this. Let's get into day 18 of recording. Yeah, it should be day 18 of recording. It doesn't mean you meow as soon as Daddy starts recording, right? You're just laying down, being all cutesy. do not understand the level of cutesy that Sunny is doing right now. Alright. Let's get started on this. Day 18. Let's continue base building here. Hey, ladies and gents. This is Drew Olson with Random Play. We are back here with Day 18. And, yeah, we've had a busy time here. I'm also hearing that it is raining outside. That's less than ideal. We don't need to close that window anymore. I will get this built up in here eventually, but I think right now our biggest focus is going to need to be on getting... Oh, that's actually a decent amount of rain. Is to be able to get these walls done. Because we secured that wall there, the other wall there, this one there, those ones there, those ones there. We do have more that we need to do down here, though. So, I did chop these trees down before I left. Or before I went to bed last night. So what we're going to do... First of all, we're going to grab that dang sapling. We're going to saw as many logs up as we can. Okay, rain stopped. I am not going to complain about that. Oh, apparently we already got... We only have 12 planks on us. Why are we so heavy? Curious, can I just put the planks in my backpack and that takes the weight off of me? Yeah, it does. I don't know why we got that heavy all of a sudden. Alright. First and foremost, what we are going to do is I'm going to do a scanning of the area real quick. To be able to make sure that we don't have any zombies randomly making their way over here. Because that one got me yesterday and my armor got tinged. But, damn, that came close. That came close. Alright. Get back to building here. Ah. Of course we're one short. Alright, we'll come over and solve these ones up and do the same. I'll feel much more secure once I'm able to get this done, honestly. Wait, why are we... Do I not... Oh, I don't have my gas mask on. I didn't realize that. There we go. Oh. See, that's another weird thing, is it's showing the log being there when it's not. Alright, so let's do the same thing here. We'll pop it into our inventory. Okay, so it can't hold any more there. Pretty sure we had more logs over here. We do. I can't see anything. That's... Why is this fence solid here? Oh! That's odd. The bush was causing... That's really odd. Alright, well, let's get one more of these out of the way. Alright. Can we get this done before... Ah, we just ran out of logs. Dang. We just ran out there. We just ran out there. Okay, so if we can get that secured there, that does make me feel a lot better here. Hopefully we can. Hopefully we can. Pause up real quick here. Hey, Jam, how's it going? What's going on, Loaded? How you doing? Let you guys know, on Twitch and on YouTube, I am streaming to both of you, but I am also recording for a possible 1,000 Days series here. You know, we'll get as far as we get. We're at day 18 right now, so I mean, it's going to take a long time to be able to do that, especially since they're hour-and-a-half days. But yeah. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. The whole shoulder issue that I had, the appointment yesterday. No. I tend to make my appointments for Fridays, but I would be streaming on the days that I didn't have an appointment on Friday. My goal is for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but taking Fridays off when I do have an appointment. Because I try to schedule my appointments for Fridays. Yeah. No, I had pretty sure I have a strained or just a messed up I don't even know what the trapezius and then shoulder muscles in there, because I started doing some stretches that I was taught in PT and stuff like that, and my shoulder is loosening up a little bit. It's still very tight to be able to put my left arm over my body to my right shoulder, but it is the pain is much less. So I'm just going to keep on working on those, doing those like 3, 4, 5 times a day, where I just do like 30-second stretches, and then hopefully it does that. My problem is I am a big dude. Like, I'm bigger than most NFL players. I'm 6'4", and there's a lot of upper shoulder muscle, all types of other things. Could be arthritis. My father has chronic shoulder inflammation. Dude, I have multiple sclerosis. So yeah, it could be inflammation for sure. I have disability level MS. I'm actually fully disabled. Yeah. It could definitely be inflammation, which would affect me even more. No, it's a lot of it is shoulder muscle. A lot of it is shoulder muscle. I am as I said, I could stand next to 99.9% of NFL players, and I would look big compared to them. The only ones I would look small against is a couple of offensive linemen that are like 6'7" and like 380 pounds. So yeah, I don't think it's a muscle strain. I think it's literally atrophy, because it's my non-dominant arm, and my right arm uses my loft-strand crutch, and I've been using that less. My left arm used to do my lifting and stuff like that while I use the crutch. So I think it's a little bit of atrophy. I just need to stretch it. I need to stretch more is what I need to do. I need to stretch more. And I'll be doing a lot more walking as it gets nicer out. So gonna get back to that 10,000 steps a day range. But anyways, let's go ahead and get back to this. Once again, recording for this 1,000 Day series, so I pause up to be able to answer chats and stuff like that. It makes it easier to be able to remove these portions from the recordings for the main channel. All right, let's get back to it. All right, let's go ahead and... Dude, oh my god, every single one of these is starting to drop saplings. That is really good news. That is actually really good news. Alright, let's do the build. I hate that drops off when you try to use it. You gotta be not moving to be able to use the build menu. Which, I get it, but at the same time, imagine if you're trying to build something on the fly to be able to save your butt. Wait, what? I'm out of frickin' nails, aren't I? I'm out of nails. Alright. Alright, so just keep an eye out here because we had some come through here yesterday. On this side, after I fought off that other one over there, these two were just over here chilling. So we got to check that out. I think the next area that we are going to block off is going to be here. And then it should be good. Relatively good, I should say. And then we'll block that off. And then we'll put wall up to the point where we can gate this. And that'll be our essentially secured compound, other than having to work on that singular building there with the windows and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and take a look in the back here. We should have boxes of nails, or we just have nails. That works. Oh, we also have planks. Nice. Doesn't hurt to be able to take those out. Alright, my question is, where are the other boxes of nails? There it is. No, we are not just down to one box of nails. No frickin' way. Are they just in back? They are. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, there's no frickin' way we're out of boxes of nails already. You know what? We're hungry. I don't think I've ever come in here. It's crazy to think about. There we go. I kind of want to keep most of the rest of this. I like the aesthetic. Like I said, we need to secure that up, though, which is going to be a pain. That is going to be our next goal. We need to get in there and clear that building from the side. And I'm going to need to board up those doors and windows and stuff like that. Just to be able to provide that extra security. Because right now, that is probably our biggest risk, is there. Probably our biggest risk. Alright, well that at least put my heart at ease there. That at least puts my heart at ease there. Now we know at least they're not coming up from that direction. At least for now. As I said, I'm not looking forward to that, but at the same time, dude, that would be such a cool building to take over. It's just too big. It's just too big, though. Building carpentry with wall frames. We are just going to build straight over. I realize that it's not going to be as even to there, but that's fine. We're doing this slow because I don't know if there's going to be any zombies that are going to pop up on me. Otherwise, I would normally speed this up. So I'm talking about, I'm hearing something. I am 100% hearing something there. Couple over there, couple over there. Oh. That might have been what I was hearing. There was like a little mini horde there. Interesting. Wait, what? Oh, we're out of planks. Alright, I just don't take care of those? I think I do. Oh, it's not a mini horde, it's like 3 of them that are walking through trailers. Yay! Hey, over here. A-hole. My dude is going, oh no, oh no, oh no, because he's seen a zombie, but the zombie's not seen him. There we go. Go figure. There we go. Alright, do we have anything else relatively zoned? There's a... Oh, there was a mini horde. This was the 3 there, but the other ones were just lagging behind that. And here's the thing. I want to kill anything that's around the area. Like, let's face it. We don't want to run that risk. I am also thinking of securing the walls. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I know exactly what I could do. I'm glad I turned around. I just saw that one in the background. I know what I can do to be able to secure these walls. Oh, we also got to secure there. Okay, so the other area over there, and then this. What I can do is I can get myself to the point where I can hotwire vehicles, and then I can literally line them up on the outside of the areas where I built the walls at. Because then they would have to climb underneath, and they won't climb underneath when there's something solid on the other side. So, it will essentially secure those areas. Jeez. And I mean, it could do the same thing over here, and it would just block that window. So yeah, that would actually work out very well. My question is, planks. Did I ever get the other planks out back? I did. I did grab all the planks out of the other area. Damn. Where are we going to get planks from? You know what? I think I know where we're going to get planks from. Hopefully. These are the type of things that I love doing. Which is like, one day I would love to be able to get like a server together just because I know that this is my type of jam. Where it's doing like community areas and full strat bases and all types of things. Right, we do need a flashlight. We got all these tables, but more importantly, upstairs we got all the beds that we can tear apart. So we'll work on those. Just to be able to make sure... never mind. All those booties. Alright. Start here. Honestly, I should probably keep one of these together as like a base area for the time being. Wouldn't be a bad area. This is too damn big for me. This is too damn big for me. Pause up to be able to answer this question. To be able to respond to this. Can't wait to stuff myself with cheddar ruffles on my next trip. U.S. snacks are built different. I've heard that from a lot of people in Europe that they're definitely different, and I know that obviously they're different everywhere you go. I'm assuming you're talking about cheddar and sour cream ruffles, because those do hit hard. Cheddar and sour cream are banging. I like watching some of those like YouTube videos where it's like UK families try American snacks and like American kids try like different world snacks and stuff like that. It's just crazy to be able to see like reactions from people from the UK who are like, "That's my favorite." These kids just hate them. It's like, yeah, I mean, seasoning helps. It really does. The problem is that American snacks, while they have good flavor in a lot of cases, are filled with so much crap that do you bad. While a lot of other countries don't allow that. Things like if you go to Canada, cereals have to have like natural dyes or natural colorings in them through like fruits and vegetables. While in the US we have things like Red 20 and all these other like chemical compounds and stuff like that. That's not good for us. So, it is what it is. All right, let's get back to this. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Let's get back to this. All right, so should I keep one of these rooms just as a just in case? Also, all these open signs is crazy. You know what, we'll keep one of these rooms. One of these back rooms, just in case. Now let's go ahead and get some... Did I just use a screwdriver to take that apart? Color me confused. What is my carpentry at now? Oh, I suppose we're carp 5 and we're working on carp 6, so... Oh, there's the animation that I was expecting. And the good news is we are getting freaking like a full 4 planks per now for these beds. Which makes it really, really good. I just don't want zombies sneaking up on me if I don't need to. Oh, we did miss a couple of those. Well, we're getting nails too. Should I just... Nah, because I don't feel like dumping all that stuff on the ground. I might take a couple of these lights, though. Huh. Just realizing, if I take a couple of these lights... They're pink wall lamps. You know what? You know what? We'll take a couple of these lights. Maybe there's a different color we can trade them in for. Maybe there's a different color we can trade them in for. I need to keep on looking near. Wait, are we? How are we already? I suppose the 126 nails does not help, does it? Alright, we can get more planks, though. At least get this top floor done. Well, that sucked. And I think we'll do the same thing here. Because worst comes to worst, I can put these down on the bottom floor of the tavern to be able to light things up as well. There's also these lights. Oh, these lights would actually be better. Ones in the hallways. Like cone lights. Are these pink? Oh, there's some black shade ones. There we go. You can take that one. There's another black one down there. That's pink over there. That's pink over there. Oh, these are all dark ones. Nice. Yeah, I could just replace these. We're actually going to place one right here just because there's, like, no lighting over in this area. I don't like this room because if you turn off... I mean, look at how many... Like, a dark area there is. There. Which I get it. It's a... You know... do I have... I do not. We'll just replace all these. And looky, we just got better stuff. 3 dark wall lamps. Nice. There we go. And as I said, we can get more planks. We've got, what, 14 of them on us right now? So. Have any room in here? Yeah, I didn't think I had any room in there. Probably should... What is our room in here? Because I should just move the stuff from back there into here. Yeah. So we'll do the wall lamps can go in here. The saplings can go in there right now. The empty bowl can go in there right now. Should allow me to be able to move these planks in here, I'm hoping. Maybe it's just 1 plank. 2. 2 of the 3. What I should do, though, is try to empty this out in exchange for planks. That way I can just drive things around. But the box of ammo we can put in the back of the, that already opened up some space. That way we can just fill up this trailer with planks, and then we can go ahead and put all that stuff. We just drive it over to those other areas and do what we need to do over there. Slowly yet surely. Question is, what else can I take out of here? Oh, we can take out the assault rifle right now. But next can come out of there. The old stove is in here. I didn't even think about that. Dark square table. I mean, we're not going to be able to fit a ton of, you know what, whatever. Let's do this. Alright, so we got weapons in here. 16 and the 2 shotguns can go in there, along with the mags. And then we've got, what? Boxes of ammo? Guess could technically go in there. Yeah. Yeah. Also, hold on a second. The doorknob, but if I can find a couple hinges... I don't remember if I saw any hinges somewhere. We had destroyed doors somewhere, right? No. These are all metal doors, so I can't take those down. We did have destroyed doors over here, and I see a hinge on the floor. I see another hinge on the floor there. The reason why I was saying that is because I want to build the freaking, a door for the beginning of this place. There we go. That should be enough. Alright, cool. There we are. Leave the couches? I kind of like, not necessarily here, but I kind of like this space. I mean, a lot of this stuff can be made into really, really cool things. But let's just get into the bedding. Airport, more beds. Only one plank out of that. Oof, that's rough. I should be taking that stuff for the old stove. But I can get that out of, like, any tree chopping. I can get that stuff done. Speaking of which, we are going to need to go on, like, a tree chopping expedition and picking up, like, all types of things for that. We'll have to empty out a trailer and that van, and then just go out and get a ton of freaking wood. Be able to finish up some of the plans I have. But today is all about getting that dang, stood about there done as quickly as we possibly can. Oh, is that lamp out? No, it's not. Weird. We're at 7:10 p.m. already, which is another thing I need to watch out for. We need to get as many planks as we possibly can and get our butts over there. We'll be able to try to finish off this area. I mean, we only got 2 more beds, so we might as well just get this done. 3 more planks, 3 more nails. Because remember, we will not be able to build in the dark out there, which I get it, but yeah, man, did they really have to do that to us? Ow, my back. Ow, my back indeed. So first and foremost, what we're going to do is we are going to come here and we're going to build a door. Thank you. Yeah, it's an advanced door now. Nice. And then we're just going to... I'm in the rain and they're complaining about the heat being oppressive. Read the room. Building. Tarp. Wall frames. Give me it. Alright. Now, the walls. Get rid of planks. I don't think we have enough planks to be able to do all this. I was gonna say, I know we have planks in here. Come on now. Come on. I think we're gonna be short. Yep, there it is. Damn it, we are short by 2. That sucks. Where else are we gonna get... I mean, the trees across the way, but we're not gonna do that right this second. No freaking way. We've got the other ones there. It shouldn't take long to be able to get the rest of this done, which is going to be nice. I'm wondering if I can work on this stuff once the walls or once the lights come on for the night. Right? Once the lights come on for the night, we'll be able to, because these lights will be obviously lighting the area up. I kind of want to leave these all together. You guys come back around and prep and beat on the frickin' tables until I'm tired. I think that might be a possibility here. Because if I can take care of all of these tables, then we have all the couches as well. I don't know what I build this back up into, but... what is in here? A couple couches. Yeah. I'm assuming we're going to have to get at least a full inventory of planks. Why the hell that did that, I don't know. But I want to get this done properly because the rest of it doesn't seem great without it. We got the couches upstairs. It is now 9:20 at night. Yeah. So it's going to be dark out. I'm just hoping those lights. I'm hoping those lights make the difference. Let's do this. I think 8 planks is enough to be able to get the other area over there done, but we shall see. We shall see. I would like to be able to get some other areas up, but kind of like these cone lights too. The open signs. Like the industrial cone lights, I should say. Definitely don't. Wait. Oh, that's over there. I was like, where's... If you're gonna give me 2 planks per couch, I'm gonna be happy about that, so let's keep that up. Keep up that energy, man. Yeah, that sucked. You know what I do? I just realized this. I'm being an idiot. Where's the disassemble? There it is. So much easier. Alright, maybe not that much easier. Alright, I do know that this is plenty enough to be able to finish that area. And the rain seems to be done. And worst comes to worst, what I can do, I can turn on my headlights and aim it there. And I think that takes care of the issue. Should take care of the issue there. So let's do carpentry, wooden walls. Alright, cool. That did take care of that issue. Nice. So the only area we have to worry about is right there right now. Alright, my question is, can I at least get some frames up? I know I won't be able to do the gate tonight. We're too damn tired. But if I can secure just even a couple more pieces here. Sweet. Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna... Oh, I suppose we still have more planks, don't we? We have 4 more planks. Which... There's light here and there. Can I do this? We're gonna have to really check out here real quick. Okay, it seems to be good. So yeah, there's enough light there to be able to make this work. Alright, and now I feel good about this there. Because the only thing that we need to do now is get this base down and then put a gate in. And then we are not fully secured. Not fully secured, but essentially secured. Let's just go ahead and leave this here. We don't need this. Actually, you know what I do need? Need food. I need some food. We gotta be hungry. Let's eat a Galactic Gary bar. And we'll bring a granola bar and some tortilla chips for the morning. There we go. We should probably call it a day. You were 100% correct, sir. 100% correct, sir, but we are in a much more secure position. The only, weak spot that we have is the first floor of this adult education center. I could board the living hell out of windows on that, so... Okay, we don't need that. I also need to find more generators. Because unlike in it past, I did not put in a solar setup here. Really? Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. No. Over here. I won't be able to go to bed while he's sitting there. And I'm not walking all the way around. Hopefully I can go to bed while he's there. Let's just relax ourselves. Wash ourselves up. I was gonna say, make sure that that's off. Fill our canteens. Might as well do that while we're at it. And then get some rest here. Alright, with that, we have day 18 done. We've got a lot of the stuff done here. We just need to work on that gate there, and we should be good, at least for that. And then we'll work on the first floor here, and then we're going to get out and start exploring the city and really clearing the area around this area. We're going to focus on, like, a grid around the area to be able to make sure that it's a secure area. Alright, you, your friends, and family, loved ones, please stay safe out there, and we will see you guys again for day 19. Have a good night. Alright, this is the end of the day 18 recording. We're freaked out again. Stressed out. At breaking point. I don't know why we hit that breaking point by just going to sleep. I don't know why that happens. I find that kind of wild. I find that kind of wild. Alright, let me go ahead and... grab this real quick. Rename. Grab you. Rename. Switch that over from unedited to prefin. Whole process goes into these. And then we will go, we'll call it perimeter secure. Alrighty. We are getting on to day 19 here. I think one of the things we're going to have to do first, after we get this area cleared up, is we are going to really have to go through. Excuse me if I am butchering this. I am so sorry if I am. Angela, thank you for that follow. Welcome to stream, welcome to Plantiers, my friend. I appreciate you. I am also going to, I'm going to need to focus on that school that's just to the north of us. Getting that done. Nail it? Nice. Nice. School! I am going to get up to the north school there. Once we get this gate up and stuff like that, it is going to be having to really focus on that school. That school scares me. Honestly, it really does. It's so freaking big. And it's gotta have at least... Schools in the past, when I've run into those, they have 500, 600, 700, if not more zombies. So, I'm really hoping that it's not that bad right now, but it could be. We're in Raven Creek, man. It could be really bad. Alright, so let's get started on day 19. Let's get that gate up, which I need to find. Crap, I just realized what I need to find. I need to find another doorknob and 4 hinges, then. Hmm. That might be a problem. I suppose I could just go to the houses around it and just take those. So that shouldn't be that big of a problem. All right, let's get started on day 19 here. Recording in 3, 2, 1. Hey, ladies and gents. Drew, also known as Random Planet. We are back here with day number 19, and we just have a couple of small things to deal with. One, your dumb butt who's been sitting out here banging on freaking windows for all damn day. How does that grate feel? Does it taste very good to you? Dear Lord. You have problems, my man. You have problems, my man. Just saying. Not good for you. And then we need to get a gate up. And, you know, a couple other things, but... The rain stopped. It sounds like wind. Alright. It does sound like we are good here. Nice scream event. There's a couple of places that I want to go to real quick. Because there's some houses to the side here. And we should be able to get some pretty easy hinges and doorknobs from there. And then we need to work on securing this somehow. I'm pretty sure what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the... Well, honestly, I was thinking the crate fence thing, but I'm pretty sure the crate fence thing doesn't work. So what I could probably just do is board up and then hotwire cars and then... Hello, sir. How are you? And then put them in front of the boards. Nice fanny pack. You're not wearing a fanny pack. What in the hell did I just see on you then? I didn't want to know at this point. You know, while we're at it, we have breakfast. Eat our tortilla chips, because we have to put our gas mask back on. Wait, I thought our gas mask was on. Apparently we never took it off. Whoops. That is probably the reason why we're so panicked. Because we went to bed with a freaking gas mask on. That explains so much, man. That explains so much, man. Alright, let me take a look at these places. We have some houses around here. You know what? I gotta make sure that we know where we are, which is right there. Let's just take a look around and see if we can't find anything special. Okay, I think that constitutes special. Holy W900 box truck. That constitutes special. That's 1,000 space in that thing. And with the RV mod, it's way more than that. Look at all the houses here. That constitutes special. Why are they all those trailers? I don't get that. We can't get in that way. You're not open there either. Alright, so this is 100% going to require a hot wiring type situation. Its gas tank is in really, really bad condition. The rest of the vehicle is not terrible, but it is pretty bad. It is pretty bad. It would be a work in progress type thing, but that's a good find. That's a good find. That's something that I would need to work on, but it is a damn good find, especially for if we are deciding to be able to travel across the, you know, or to another city or something like that. That would be a really good one to be able to do, especially if it can tow. If it can tow and I can tow like the 998 behind me, just amazing. Amazing at that point. Let's go ahead and mark that on the map real quick. Where the hell are we? We're up here. Okay. So, we are looking for a car. I am not seeing a car marker. Man, I did not install the more icons mod. So there should be... Why is there not a car mod? Or a car freaking thing here? That's crazy. That's crazy. What should we put on there? Oh. We're not going to put a book there. You want? Well, let's put this target thing. There we go. I'm used to having the more icons mod on, where you have like just a gazillion things to be able to write on a map. All right, you know what? I don't care about you guys. Not right this second. All right, we are coming up to the corner here. Some nice houses over here. I'm finding some, yeah. Oh god, we are getting laggy. Why are we getting laggy? Oh, I know why we're getting laggy. It's not just the zombies on the streets. The zombies in the houses are spawning. Oh, another, It's causing the zombies in the houses to spawn. That's the problem. Alright. Now that we've pissed off every freaking zombie in Timbuktu... So smart of me. Let's just do this. There's a good multi-level house there. With a garage, by the way. Ooh, what do you got in you, sir? Looks like a bread knife. It's too big. It's probably a bread knife. Bread knife, called it. Called it. You too? If you're gonna let me build up my nimble on you, I'll do it. Yeah. Poor bastard. He had a disposable camera on him. I don't know which... Oh, it's coming from up there. Hi. Are you gonna be an idiot and go over the fence? Okay. Really? Oh, God! Whoa! Sir! Ma'am! Chill the fuck out! Dear Lord! Chill the fuck out! My God! Not that big a deal. That's a nice house. That's actually a nice house. Alright, well, we're gonna play like this. Let me guess. you just go outside. Interesting design on this house. Very contemporary. I mean, I probably should be picking up things like the power bar and stuff like that, especially if I'm going to be trying to work on electric. Yeah, very artsy. Artsy-fartsy over here. Don't want to know. Don't want to know. Ooh, we'll take some chocolate chips. You got some ice cream? You're not fancy if you don't have ice cream. You're not fancy. I will eat your tomato, though. Thank you. Alright, it's the garage. I do not have a pliers. I do not have a wooden mallet. I know they can be useful for something. Also, the only other thing that I'm really, really thrown off by is the fact that, once again, I've still not seen a basement in a Raven Creek placing. So, I don't know if it's just a part of the Raven Creek map that they don't have them, or what. Honestly, kind of a nice house. But the reason why it's really a nice house is because if you block this off or you take that out of there, this right here allows you to be able to have a place to be able to put like a generator immediately. So that second floor generator is amazing. All right, this is a really, really high-end house, isn't it? Not really high-end, but higher end. Residence key, no. Nothing in there that's worth it. Nothing in there that's worth it. And nothing in there that's worth it. Alright, so the only door that I would care about in this place, if I did stay here, that's weird, is that back door there. Which I shouldn't have to stay here because we're, like, literally right across the street from where my base is. So, we shouldn't have to. What we are here for... Oh, I'm just noticing all the dark wall lamps, too. I just realized all those dark wall lamps being there. Yeah, we need doorknobs and door hinges. Bed knobs and broomsticks. I just heard a zombie growl. That's where I'm kind of going, oh crap. I think a zombie just jumped in the front window is probably... Waiting at the door down there, possibly. Well, no, because the stairs are open, so... Okay, we got doorknobs and door hinges right there. Nice. Freaking nice. We are still one door hinge short, though. Let's do it here. Singular door hinge. There we go. All right, now we just need blanks. Probably should have taken out this bed before I did that. Probably should have taken out the bed before I decided to be able to take out the door. It probably would have helped. Especially since I'm going to need these planks. Quite a few of them. I've only got 4 of them right now. The good news is we can work on other things for planks. Especially if I don't think I have the wood axe on me, though. I don't even think I have any type of axe on me. That's less than ideal. Wait. I was like, we can definitely fit that back here, so I don't know what the heck is going on there. We definitely have the room for that. So we can get... Oh, we're a block over. Thought we were on our block. We are not on our block. Our block is 1 up. Right over here. So that was not our block at all. Is that a garage? It's an open door, which has me a little on the worried side. In here. I don't think it's a garage. It was a garage. Kinda. A lead pipe. Oof. Lead pipe at the conservatory. We'll take the ball peen hammer. We can always use those. Also take a welder's mask. We can always use those. Nuts and bolts are a big part of recipes. We do not have a file. Blank. Okay, that works. Wood glue. We don't need any more knee pads. Garden fork. Interesting. That actually could be really interesting. We do not have a club hammer, I don't believe. We do not have a lug wrench, I don't believe. We do not have a pipe wrench, I don't believe. We don't have a small file set. Pretty sure we have everything else. Really hoping for a sledge of some sort, man. Like, I don't even want to go through... I don't even want to go through some of this other stuff and worry about it, but we need to get our butts into certain areas. Like, we need to get to garages, we need to get to, there's all types of things we need to get to. Garages, freaking sheds, all types of things that we're going to need to do to be able to possibly find a sledge. Because right now we are kind of, I mean, look at it. We're in an area that could be relatively bad. Like, there's enough around us that if we get into the deeper areas, there's a lot of zombies in these areas. So, I am interested in this building, though. I'm not gonna lie. Probably should have brought more spears if I was gonna do this. Also, I was going to say, I don't know what's behind me. That was really not smart, because I did not know what was behind me. Spears are the great equalizer, though. You know what I really wish I wouldn't have done? Totally dropped that freaking, what do you call it, didn't I? Hold on a second. I know one thing that could help out quite a bit. Other than just having some space in between us. All hail the Beatties. Okay. I don't trust that. That wall looks really weird. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put this garden fork on our back. I don't trust this. This looks really weird, man. It almost looks like those stairs don't go to anywhere. Okay. Oh, it's a grocery store. There's rubber hoses in here, though. Tarp? Is it a grocery store? Box of nails. I made the battery, honestly. Wood glue. So what is this, actually? Oh, I don't like this. Okay. Yep. I see you. I see you, a-hole. Don't even try it. I don't know what that is. What is this? Alright, that's food. What is this? Okay, that's food. It's a general store. It's a general store because it has all different... Holy crap. Wait a second. I mean, a general store would make sense because it would be like farming and stuff like that. A handy knife. Another pipe wrench. More screwdrivers. Never can I have too many screwdrivers. Nuts and bolts. Mason's chisel. I don't think I have one of those. Lamps. So many freaking magazines, man. I mean, not any ones that are useful, but... The Eye of Cthulhu. What in the... We're taking it. Ag? I mean, there's so many ag books in here. A box of canned carrots. Okay. We'll take boxes of food. Kitchen knives. There's another meat cleaver. Chips. I'm not worried about the food right now. I'm just seeing if there's anything in here that might be... Oh, you know, this meat's bad. Oh, it's... How is that fresh? How is that? Oh, this is refrigerated, isn't it? These are refrigerated. That's why. Okay. We'll take the 3 things of cow's milk, lard, butter, and the margarine. I don't think we're going to take the meats. I'm not looking at taking anything that's fresh right now. I would rather just take the non-perishable stuff. Like I know I can get away with. And we'll make our meals. Cow's milk doesn't go bad, so at least in this game. I think it's weird that it doesn't, but it's actually very filling too. What in the balls is that? Is it Twiggies? Okay. Okay, we're taking a fresh hot dog. Hell the frickin' yeah. Wait, did I just... Bubblegum soda? Okay. Don't mind if I do. Like, I'll eat the fresh stuff as it's here if it's something that I don't need to cook. But otherwise, nah. Nah. Over here with fresh burgers. Oh, man. Well, apparently we are fattening up today. There's gonna be ice cream in there, aren't there? Oh. Okay, so they actually got smart and put other types of foodstuffs in there. Interesting. This does look like a main road. This does look like a main road, so we'll do that. Actually, we'll do... Just through that can go in the back here. I see you. Nice try. Mason chisel. All that can go in the back as well. We'll keep the meat cleaver on us. Just because we can use that as an axe item. And the handy knife, I kind of want to toss in here. There we are. Alright, let's take a look around here. Alright, so there is a W900 without a sleeper. It's regular. Is there a freaking... Oh my lord. Welcome to Raven Creek's biggest problem. Oh, the nice thing about it is welding is going to be a no problem issue here in Raven Creek. Hi, mouse. Oh, poor kid. Hey, over here. He has a steak knife on you. This is part of the reason why I wanted the 998, because it's very, very, able to get in from little areas here. Okay, pause up to be able to enter chat here. Hey, what's going on, Slunker? How you doing? Welcome back. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate you. Just to let you guys know, I'm once again recording for this series, so we are pausing up to be able to answer chats. Just to be able to make these portions easier to be able to remove from the record or from the editings. They'll go up like normal, like this, on the unedited channel, but on the main channel, they will be edited out. Check on something here real quick. I got a note. Grab something to drink while we can here real quick. Some Gatorade. Hey, what's going on, Walgren? How you doing, buddy? All right, let's get back into it. I need to find a freaking... some type of store. I don't know. Can we sneak around and try to find... Because obviously that's a restaurant. Alright, this is the school here, so... Ooh, there's a library in there. Cool. Alright, so we are not far away from base now. Let's try to snake around here and see if we can't find a... Oh my word. I am not a fan of this. Oh my god. What in the hell? What in the hell? Oh my god, do you see the amount? Oh, it's a police station, that's why! Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. Get through here. Get through here. Don't lag on me, damn it. Oh, this is gonna lag because of the freaking, the apartment buildings and stuff like that as well. Alright, we just need a freaking, oh my, just what we needed, another strip club. Oh no, I just hit something. I just hit an animal. I heard that squeal. Oh, the mouse. I feel, dude, freaking B-42 makes me feel so bad. We need a... whatever the hell this is. We need a hardware store. I gotta figure out how to get through here. More than anything else. Does seem to be much more quiet on zombies in this area, though. They were piled around the... and I know the reason why there were so many there. They were piled around the, police station. What did I just get caught on there? Oh, Mr. Raccoon. Be careful. There's a car fix place. I have no idea where we are, by the way. I actually legitimately have no clue where this is. There is a decent amount of zombies around this area, which leads me to believe that there might be something that's worth it. Get out of there. What we're going to do is we're going to pull them all down here. Wait a second. Wait a second. That's a freaking storage unit. Okay. That could be so many things. I feel like it's that situation where it's like, PETA, just take the boat. But that mystery box, it could be anything. It could even be a boat. Whoa, indeed. You actually look like you have a... play knife doesn't help me. Oh god, we are aiming incorrectly here. Wow. Bees are my best friend. They are. They. A gold. You're wearing a dangly belly button. Thingy-majiggy. I'm wondering why people are killing you. I'm joking. I'm joking for those people who wear dangly belly button thingies. If you wear dangly belly button thingies, that's on you. That's good for you. Don't smite me. We're probably going to go back to the knife right now. Butterfly knife time. We don't seem to be getting overwhelmed anymore, so it's just have fun time. Hi. Yeah, you weren't paying attention to me till the other one paid attention to me. Get down. Get down. Get down. Oh, so brutal. No. Back, girl. No. No. I said no. No. This is the point where most of the people are watching the video and going, oh my god, this guy is weird. He talks to the zombies. Yes, yes, I do. Way too much. Alright, so there's, yeah, that kind of I have no idea. I mean, there's, looks like an apartment building, maybe? But the thing I'm interested in is this thing. Oh, hi, guys. The entire time I was sitting here and you guys didn't do anything. You were just too busy staring in the corner. You get punished or something? Like... Oh, what the hell you were doing? I'm not gonna put the screwdriver. I'll take care of that. Let's put this butterfly knife in the left here. Alright. I am interested. Whoa, where did you come from? Storage unit keys, you say? Hmm. That wall is having problems. Okay. I like the fact that it's got a freaking wall all the way around it. I'm less liking the fact that the other area is just that. Don't be alarmed, don't be alarmed. Thank you. Ooh. Preserving jars of food. Smoke bombs. Make snare trap. Brochures all over the place. A cooler. A magazine for TV Monthly. Oh, it's just like summer stuff. There is a... Or a freaking... What do you call it over here? Which is nice. Alright. Cooking pots. Lane's auto performance. Zapper. We just have the smoke bomb one, so I'm not... Noise cracker. Sewing kit with a... You know what? The needle and thread in there. We might as well take it. And the rest of it's not any worry, but... This would be nice, because it'll allow me to be able to spin thread from wool and flax and stuff like that. Am I worried about it right this second? Probably not. We might figure it out. What I need to do is figure out which set of storage units... Alright, well that answers my question. Which set of storage units does the key work for? Oh, this one. This one. Curious, does it work for all of them? No, just this one. Okay. Just this row of storage units. There's a Jenny. And it's the good one. It's the yellow one. Nice. Okay, that could actually be good later on. What do we got here? Not a damn thing. Mildew cure, I guess. Yeah, this generator is a good one. That could be nice. Red mill. I am just really hoping for, like, a random sledgehammer in here. Pressure. Prepare sushi, prepare maki, and prepare onigiri. Ooh. Interesting. Did I grab the standard one already? Oh, that's performance. So we got performance and standard now. Shortwave sensor to bomb. Can we run on these yet? We cannot. Like, how do you not add that already? I was like, where the hell are you? I hear you. Come here, guys. Come here. You're not coming here. Whatever. I was to say, I'm just really hoping that we don't get an alarm out of the middle of nowhere. All right, boxes of nails. Fantastic. Love that. Planks. Love that. For what we need right now? Yes. Screwdriver. We'll take it. Wood glue. We'll take it. Not that. The sharp flint flake we'll take. A hand axe. The rest of them are worn, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, just glad that there has been no alarms. And all. Can research craft recipes. Okay, that's all I needed to know. All I needed to know. Ha, 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 ha. I'll see myself out. Yeah, the rest of this is kind of garbage. It's garbage. I should check out the zombies that I saw at the beginning. Like, we have two things in here. We have the great generator. We have the freaking, what do you call it already? So, I mean, it's not bad. Oh, hi. You're trying to bust down the fence. Get in here. Get in here. You do not have those on you. We need to find... Wait a second. Did you have a key ring on you as well? No, you just had that one key. Does this work on anything else? No, not there. Not there. There are some open ones over here. Please be no alarm. Please be no alarm. Please be no alarm. Thank you. Okay, nothing really there. I do like the fact that they have like these type of lights in the back now. I think that makes them look much more realistic than what they were. That place is packed with That's all freaking... It looks like all mannequins inside there. Oh. Oh. Wait, I did... What? Why was there 2 hidden Blacksmithing 1 books? Cooking 3. Forging 1. Long Blade 2. What the flip? I didn't even realize there was a Long Blade book. Pottery 5, A New Hope. Tailoring 3 will actually take. And this couple red oak chairs. Alright, we need to figure out a way to be able to get these open. Apparently it is... Wait, what does that say? Huh. Give me a second here. Oh, I can't do it in game, damn it. That is, kinda not what I expected Spippos to say. See a key ring here. Please tell me there's storage unit key. Which ones? These ones or is it the other ones? Not these ones. Not these ones. Please tell me it's not the same ones I already opened. Please tell me it's these ones. Damn it! It's the same ones I already opened. I hate that so freaking much. Alright. I guess... it's time to focus on trying to get these open. Let's go ahead and get up here first, because we might need to secure, like, a base location, I guess you can say. Alright, we can't get in there. I don't even know if that would be considered secure at this point. It happens, what can I say? You have a key in here? You have antidepressants. That's on point. Especially since you got a loser scratch ticket, but you have a Hottie Z magazine. We need to start collecting those. Let me unlock this. Alright, now we can open it. I just need to secure that somehow. The other thing is, if I wanted to be safe, I could pull this into a garage and then sleep in one of one of those many garages in the back has something in it, you know. All right, let's put that away. Put many of these things away. We might need to bust open so much of this area, though. I do have this hand axe. Starting to get bags under my eyes. That checks out. That checks out. Pause this up real quick and answer Hey, Lily. What's going on? Good Lord, that was like 9 minutes ago. My apologies. Hi, Lily. What did I miss? Can anyone recap the last 30 minutes? The vodka? Actually, here's the thing, is you're on Twitch, so I'm pretty sure you can just back... Well, no, you would need Turbo to be able to do that, wouldn't you? Or you could back it up. I don't know how you do that. Basically, we just traveled around, searched for things, and traveled west, and found this place. So, and now I kind of just want to bust things open. So, that's what we're going to do for a bit. Come on. We pissed off a lot of zombies. We know where a police station is now, though. Plus side. Alright, for now. Since you won't open for us, we will make you open. Well, that's less ideal. Not what I was looking for at all. So we are looking for... We got a generator over there. We are looking for storage crates and stuff like that for, like... For a sledgehammer, possibly. I thought I heard them banging on it. The other side, so I just looked real quick. Alright, that could be something. Go over here and check real quick. Alright, that's still clear. Honestly, what looks like could be a relatively good base location. If we're being honest. Forceps. It's a good screwdriver. Oh, chainsaw. I think they actually fixed that too. Funny thing is, I think they actually fixed the chainsaws. I'm just not going to use it because... you know what? We'll take the box of screws as well. This has me... I was going to say hopeful, but... Not hopeful. Problem is, the axe is already getting worn out. Alright, there is a zombie in that platform. Commercial, which we don't have commercial. We had professional and the other one. Stone blade. No, not easy. Or how easy, huh? Disappointing. Box of MREs. That's nice. Sounds like more than one zombie bang in there. That has me worried. We seem to be free over there still. Alright, well, here goes. It's gonna bust and it's gonna freaking piss me off, isn't it? How is this not busted already? Nope. Get out of here. Oh, that was close. Why did it have to be right where I was banging on it? right where I was banging on it, too. Tell me there's another storage unit key. There is. There's another storage unit key. Okay. I'm going to be really pissed if it's for those storage units. Please tell me it's for the other ones. MRE rations. Please tell me it's for, like, one of these. Honestly, I should probably get this weight off me before I do that. So we have another kind of slight issue here. I didn't even think about this. I've got to open a door on this, and I don't know if I can to be able to throw the generator in the side seat. Or one of the other seats. Just realizing. We had those storage unit keys in a different area. Nothing there. Still can't get that one open, please. Okay. These ones open. Holy, that's cool. What is this? The grindstone. Sharpened blade with grind. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Wait, we can repair? Okay, that's actually kind of freaking slick. Only 5 kilos too. Nice. And then we have all the. Can we? I don't have a mod for this, so yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, crowbar. A jukebox. What in the hell is this medieval torture device? It's a loom! Interesting. Oh god, we are getting, like, workstations. Oh my lord. Yeah, that's not good. What in the world of Department of City Works in the hell is going on here? Oh my god! Whoa! God! Ain't no freaking way! There was a zombie hiding in there with freaking... Oh, that's freaking pure evil! Oh, screw you! And the horse, and the whole ride-in-on process. Oh my god. Ain't no freaking way there's a creepy room like this. And there was a zombie in there with him. I don't even care you got digital watches on you. Like, screw you. Oh, dude. No. I mean, they must be hungry. They're just waiting for the food market to open. I didn't check to be able to see if you had a key because I was so pissed. You didn't. Oh, that's why they... Oh, there's a locked gate there. So they would almost have to bang through that or go all the way around. Interesting. Hmm. Okay, just checking to be able to make sure that there's nothing banging on it. I have no comments. I have no comments. What is this? The world decoration freaking fair in here? Crap. Alright, this is where I've got to figure out how to do this. So if we open the door... Because I've heard that you can easily do this as long as you open the door. And I'm like, how do you freaking open the door? If I do this, it's going to drop the generator. I'm just realizing, I think I know how to do this. This is one of those vehicles where you can reach into the back. What I can do is I can take out enough stuff to put the generator in. Hopefully. I think we need, what, 30 pounds for this, so... box of canned carrots. Gives me a little bit. 79... 78... The Eye of Cthulhu. That book, and then we should be able to just do the cow's milk. Take all. I could take all that. Then what I can do is I can go generator, get your button there. And then what I can do is I can go in the seat here. And then I can go, okay, we've got all these, I mean, drivers, right side, front side, rear side. So the rear right seat can now take the generator into it. Like that. Sweet! All right, awesome. That works. That works. We have another generator to do this with. Biggie. On my back, yes, I get it. I get it. We are way overweight, and I don't think I can get the weight down here. So many magazines. Oh, you know what we could do? That would lower the... I mean, we can just do this real quick. That does it. Okay, awesome. Then this generator can go in there. Then we can do the same thing for the rear left seat. Oh, it's got to go here. Generator can now go in the rear left seat. There we go. Being smart about things here. And now all of these on the ground can go back into here. I need to get some good sleep here. Custom can all go back in there. Cooking. Oh, what? No. I'm dropping this all on the ground, aren't I? There we go. This in there. There we go. Jeez Louise. Work with me here, man. And then we got these, that. There we are. Sweet. And we could probably put all of the remaining butterfly knives and stuff like that in here. The additional hunting knives can go in there. The additional switchblade can go in there. There we go. That gets me way underweight. All right, and then tomorrow what we will do is we will start getting like some of the storage things out there and other things that we can secure. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to attempt to drive like a human being here and not execute a 45-point turn. Like the garages are nice and good size, man. Love that. And we're still going to sleep inside the vehicle. I mean, I guess I could have chosen one with like a couch in it or something like that, but I want the security. So we're going to turn off this. We're going to get some sleep. You, your friends, your family, and your loved ones, please stay safe out there. I guess we should grab some food real quick if we have some. We do. We should have food. We should have food. We have a loose MRE in here somewhere. There we go. Let's prepare the MRE ration real quick, and then we'll eat the MRE. And then we will go to bed. Once again, you, your friends, your family, and your loved ones, please stay safe out there. We will see you guys again tomorrow. Have a good flippin' night. Dear Lord. Yeah, I won't be hungry for the rest of the day for sure. Have a good night. All right, that was the end of the day 19 recording, I believe. We're probably going to sleep all the way until, you know what, we're going to turn off the alarm. I'll let myself sleep past 10 a.m. I normally don't. Okay, maybe that wasn't so smart. We just woke up at 2:50 p.m. Oh my god, let me go ahead and catch up with this. That's sick, you need to move those to your base. I mean, maybe. It's not gonna be too far away, so the arcade games, yeah. Mannequin room was I wasn't expecting that, and I should have. It was a stupid part on me. I should have hit the door to be able to go, okay. Is there anything in there? Because it would hit the door back. And it didn't. All right. What are we gonna name this episode? It was day 19, by the way. Crazy. We are progressing. So that was day 19. You know, most of our episode was just literally driving around, so I'm just gonna say driving around. When you have to come up with freaking titles for 1,000 days worth of episodes, it's gonna be a little bit of a problem to not have the same titles eventually. Interesting. Oh dear Lord, I need a good stretch here. Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone is doing good out there. Hope everyone is doing the wells. By the way, I don't know if you guys have seen. Let me go ahead and refresh it real quick. We had a relatively decent day. We are now 37 subs away from 14,000 on YouTube, which is just, to me, that's absolute insanity. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy that that's happening. Good stuff. Good stuff. I appreciate you guys so much. All right. Let's go ahead. Now that we have this on day 20, I think it's just going to be, I mean, obviously it's a very short day. Because it's going to be, I'm not going to lie, it's not, we're still only going to be doing the third day here, which will be day 20. It's going to be, as I said, it's going to be a short day. Getting the remainder of the storage units opened up and getting the, you know, some of this, the crafting things in there, like the wheel and the loom and the grinder and stuff like that, getting that in the, and then trying to get back because I have no freaking clue where I am because we traveled. Like, we traveled over to an area that I'm not familiar with. So, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. But we got a couple more storage units to be able to pop open. Hopefully we can get something else out of there. I think we're good on the generators right now. We got the big yellow generator, which is like the big, like, generator. And then we got 2 of the blue travel generators, which is great because we can keep one of the travel generators at our gas station, just be able to pop on and off when we need it. And then we also have a one to be able to bring to another gas station or bring to another location. Because those of you know that know the last time I attempted to do a 1,000-day series, it was I literally had bases in different cities that I could go back to if I needed to, where I left some non-perishable food and some weapons and some other stuff and maybe an extra vehicle or two and security and a working gas station and stuff like that. So I think that's what we're definitely going to do this time as well. Oh, my word. Go ahead and refresh it real quick. All right, so as I said, we're going to go today. Get this one done. Respawn rate is turned off on these. The reason why the respawn rate is turned off on a 1,000-day series is because if I had respawn on once it got to peak day, it would be really hard to be able to get places. And keep in mind what we're doing at this point in time is it's essentially a 1,000 days series with a mix of kill all zombies type thing, where we're looking at it going, okay, it's a survivor that is going to try to take out the entire population, or at least clear out cities and stuff like that as he goes. To me, in a long-term series, respawn doesn't make sense to be able to do. If you're doing just a let's get kill numbers up and stuff like that, yes, you keep the respawn rates on. But if you're going for like the more realistic survival angle, it's really not that into it. Realistically, as I said, because especially once you go to decent populations and stuff like that, they can be, I mean, can you imagine trying to clear out Louisville? That 1K episodes montage will go crazy. Dude, do you realize how much I will have to edit just to be able to get 1,000 recordings down to one episode, considering YouTube limits you to 12 hours? I mean, who knows? Maybe I blow up before that and I can afford to be able to pay an editor and I don't have to do it myself. Because that just, I'm terrified of that idea. I'm terrified of that idea. It's not a good idea. It really isn't. All right, but let's do this. Let's get into day 20 here. I mean, we still got 980 days to go before we're worried about that. Oh my word. There we go. All right, let's get started. I mean, this series is going to be going on for like 2+ years at this rate. So let's get into recording here. Yes, we'll get this because my freaking mouth is warm Gatorade Zero. Ugh. Yeah. That was less than ideal. Oh, that's much better. Actually put some taste in there. Coke Zero. Let's do this. Let's get back into it. Starting recording in 3, 2, 1. Hey, ladies and gents. It's Drew, also as Brandon Plan. We are back here for day 20. We luckily didn't get a brain. I'm just taking that out because I don't trust a zombie not to be sitting directly outside of this. All right. We got a lot done yesterday, I would say. We also got 2 more generators. I do want to grab like some of these other things out of the storage units. We shall see. I'm pretty sure a crowbar will do better than the axe that we were using to bust down the doors. And it does look like zombies are not over here, which is fantastic, honestly. No, you're just all piling up over there. What the hell is that? Like, it's... Oh, wait a second. What is that? I have never seen that before. Alive inside. Don't trust that fucker. And there... Is that a survivor home? Is that why there's all those zombies over there? I think that might be considered a survivor home. Let's just equip the crowbar in both hands, bust these 3 doors open, figure out what we're going to do, and then I might just go try to bust that open. Maybe the axe is better. Whoa. That one's longer. Yeah, the axe is better. I saw the open door. I was like, no shit, they added that in there because I don't have that mod. Yeah, the axe is 100% better. That was a lot quicker to be able to do it with the axe. We're just gonna see if any of them have zombies in them. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so the other thing that I do have is I have the ability to be able to use barrels to be able to store things. So I can fill up barrels with, I don't know how I would do it, but I can fill up barrels with gas and then take them places. Which makes more sense than basing your compound around a gas station, I guess, but... Okay, tell me there's something good in here, please. We'll go look at the locker first. MRE ration. Backpack, please. Shotgun shells. Not really looking for... We'll take the 5.56. Alright, what do we got here? A TV. That's not what I was looking for at all. At all. A scalpel. Oh, come on, man. Bolt cutters, which I do not know what those are specifically used for. We'll take the tire pump as well. And we just ran into a... Wait, what? American Bladecraft teaches forge meat cleaver, hunting knife, machete, hatchet, wood axe, small knife, large knife, fleshing tool. That's actually really good. And then, why did they have 4 of the same freaking magazine? That's nuts. Give me that. Why was there 3 of the same magazine? Excuse me. Still. Alright, so, I mean, it's... okay, I guess. Alright, let's take a look at... We're going to grab the grinder here. I'm going to pick you up. It's 5 kilos. It shouldn't be that heavy. Where's the loom? How much does that weigh? 20. Okay, that is definitely heavier. That is definitely heavier. All right, so my question is, how much room do I have in my back here? Like nothing. So we've got the driver's seat, the side seat, which I'm not using in the first place. So we can put the loom in there, I would say. Where is it? Oh, the complex loom can go in there. I just realized this military backpack is sitting in there. Can I toss, like, anything from here into there, and maybe it'll lessen the weight on the... It doesn't make sense that it shouldn't lessen the weight in the... What do you call it, right? Like, it totally should. Because it's weight reduced. Oh, but you know what I could do? If we fill this up with weight, it weighs more than the freaking, the loom does. I didn't think about that. So what I can actually do is I can take that loom back. I can move the military bag into that seat instead, and then I can put the loom in the back, which will give me like another 8 kilos worth of room, which is fantastic. Which will allow me to be able to put that back there. We're back underweight. Yeah, that works. That works. Also put some of the bubblegum soda in there. Also don't need the ration package. Alright, now my question is, what is it going to take? Okay, so it's just a drive over there to be able to get there. That's a lot of zombies. As I said, like, it doesn't look like there's... Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that little area there is a survivor home. Just that portion is a survivor home. It's gotta be. Did I... Where is the... There it is. Please tell me you're only like 5 kilos. You're 20. Okay, that could be a little bit more of a problem. Yeah, that can be a little bit more of a problem. Here, just stay right there for a second. We have no water. We have nothing else. And I don't think I can carry anything else in here. Yeah, I mean, we got the 8 kilos, but that's not gonna do anything, really. You know, I mean, what I could do is I could read up on magazines and then get rid of those, but that's really not gonna help either. Was there a trailer or something like that around here? There is not. I think what we're gonna have to do is leave the loom for now. Or the freaking, the spinning wheel for now. Because I don't have flax or wool in the first place, so... I do need to get some water, though. Lauren hand axe can go back in my, Actually, you know what? I didn't even check on that. Was there a sink up there? Oh, don't do that. Close that. Was there a sink up here? No. Is there anything in here? You got... Huh? and Chinese takeout. What the flippity flop? You got fried shrimp, a shrimp dumpling, a spring roll. Dude, they've added so much to this. This is cool. You like taking a nap. If you say that you're tired, I'm going to be so pissed. We woke up like literally like 3 hours ago. Shut up. We got a fresh spring roll. We'll just take that with us. The pie. I was going to say, let me eat it, please. Probably the last pie we'll ever be able to ever eat. Get unhungry. Get unhungry. Let me eat pie. We are actually losing weight still. That's crazy. We're down to 77, which is a worry because if we get below 75, that is, yeah, that's not good. All right, I guess let's take the frickin' slice with us. We need to find water. Also, what the hell is that? Okay. All right, my driving, questionable. I'm just realizing, how the hell am I supposed to get through to that? Nope. Oh, and the Lord, am I supposed to get through that? Can I sneak through here? You know, there's an insurance... Oh, shut up. Nope. Can't get through there. You know, the only other place I can think of... Play it safe. I'm just realizing a lot of these places are just, like, destroyed. Seriously? Right, there is this building right here. There's a law office building right there, which means it should have a water dispenser in it. Hey, dipshit, over here. What is this? It is some type of, door. That's also great covered on that. Oh, shit. I didn't realize there were zombies over here. Hi. You bring me another knife? You look like you have another knife in you. You do, too. You have a hunting knife. Sweet. What about you? You have a key ring with a car key for a Chevy Nylar. Oh, there's like freaking a library back there. I heard the zombie. So we're gonna walk over here. We're gonna see what's there. I'm actually gonna equip the hunting knife. I trust it more for a battle like this. Also, let's look in the back of these. Hoping there was something there. Dude, this entire building is like filled. But it needs a sledgehammer to get into it. Nothing in you either. Nice truck, though. We got a problem. We are really thirsty. Huh. Oh, we could have done the Law Services building, and I didn't even think to look in there. That's right. The Law Services building probably has a water dispenser in it. Right there, matter of fact. Hey, dipshit, over here. Nope! What the hell? Holy animation situation. There we go. Fix our water issues here. Now I feel a lot better about what we're doing. Also, just like everything over here, if we can find a sledgehammer, this is a freaking gold mine over here. But greens... You guys are not very split up here, are you? Alright. Three at a time, that's fine. Oh my god, there's so many more over there that I couldn't see before. That was a squishy zombie. But we're also messing around with a hunting knife now, which means we are in a lot better condition because we have level 3 short blade and we are poking in on level 6 maintenance. So hunting knives can put some work in. Actually, if you give me more, a screwdriver, we'll take it. And we've proven with short blades we can put some fucking work in. That's exactly what we're gonna do. You have scissors in your back, don't you? Think no, you had a gardening trowel on your back. That's funny. Kitchen knife. You the last 3 there? You are the last 3 there. Nice. Get over here, y'alls. Whoa, I thought you were the last 3 there. Apparently you were not. You're the last one there. A-hole. Paring knife, I see the other ones coming. All the death and decay over here is dragging them in. Oh, dude, you were laying waste to him. Waste you are laying. Alright, so it does look like... Oh, they busted the freaking entire... There used to be boards on those windows. They busted all of the window boards down. So do not just hop in those freaking windows. They just busted that window now. And they're going to be working on those boards. Oh shit, what the... Move! What the hell? You lacerated me through my helmet. One of the things I freaking absolutely hate about Raven Creek, man, is the fact that the buildings disguise things for so long. Oh, you know what you did? They tore my gas mask off. I hate this. They act like no one's there. Probably the residence key to this building. Let me just take a look inside real quick. I do not trust that. I know there's someone in there. It's all boarded up, but... I don't know, man. Oh no, man. Oh, what the hell? Hold out the paring knife. We're gonna eat this real quick. We're gonna remove that bandage. We're gonna put a sterilized rag on it. Hey. Here. Okay. Another knife down. Don't like the fact that it's actually getting late right now. Or the fact that my freaking flashlight doesn't have a battery. Didn't I put a ton of batteries in here? Yes, I did. There we go. I don't trust that, man. What in the balls? Are you seeing all this? I don't know if those are real. I don't know if those are real, man. I just saw bear traps all over the place in there. That's crazy. There's also more barricaded freaking like rooms. Wait, is that just completely separate apartments? Those are like different hallways. That feels like a trap to me. You know what? I think it might be a designed building to be able to look like that with the boards on the ground. Because otherwise you would think that it would be all boarded up, right? I don't trust it. I do not trust. Do not trust it at all. We're gonna eat this freaking spring roll. That hit the spot. It sure did. It sure did, man. I just wanted a freaking sledgehammer, man. Scissors. Yeah, I don't know where else we can go find one, especially since in this area, it seems like, I mean, just look at these buildings here. It's insane. These buildings right here could be a sledgehammer factory. Like, all the different stores that are inside there. All right, let's try to get back home. Does this look like furniture stores? The clothing store. That's an office. Just zoom past you. Get my way. There's the police station. This is what's going to be rough. All right, let's see if we can just sneak through here. Because this is the school, so... Here's home. Please tell me I got the other stuff that I needed. We got door hinges. We got 2 doorknobs. We got bed knobs. We got broomsticks. I'm kidding, obviously. Oh, that was in the... I was like, wait a second. Why is that not in there? We got 7 planks, which is not going to be anywhere near enough for what we need to do. I do need to check out here real quick to be able to make sure that there is... Alright, there are a couple... There's one coming towards me. I don't want it banging on the walls during the night. So let's take care of it. As I said, if it were up to me, I'd be working on getting vehicles set up. There's another one. I'd be working on getting vehicles set up and then laying them out against the walls here. Alright, we need good sleep. We need good sleep. Starting to sweat. I get it. I get it. We are freaking exhausted. Oh. Into our home. Close that off. With that, we are going to go ahead and we got a little bit of room here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take the gas mask off. These storage unit keys can go bye-bye in a second. These can go bye-bye in a second. That can go in there. The gas mask, where are you? Gas mask can go in there. Alright. Let's wash ourselves all off. Alright. We're going to change out our head bandage. How was that infected when we've got freaking sterilized rags? That's so stupid. Alright, we're tired. We're in pain. I get the pain. Let's go ahead and do some painkillers. Do I have any antidepressants? I do have antidepressants. We'll take those. We're drowsy. We're in pain. Minor pain now. We can get some sleep. Alright, with that, we will get some sleep. You, your friends, your family, and your loved ones, please stay safe out there. I am glad to be home, and that really sucked. Alright, we will see you guys again in the morning for day number 21. Have a good night. End of the day 20 recording. Alright, I can tell you right now, we didn't get the... We dodged the 25% chance. We dodged the chance. Okay. Oh, we would have gotten sick within that time that we were sleeping. Alright, woo. That's good. That's good. We dodged the chance. All right. So, we are hurting for sure. But with that, let's go ahead and name that episode. You know what? I know what to name that episode. Day 20 will be called Storage Wars. There we go. Alrighty. I've got a couple more episodes to be able to work on, which is going to be nice. We are going to go ahead and most likely get our butts out of here, though. Seems like most people have just kind of chilled out and kind of went to bed and stuff like that. We're getting a little bit late here, so. All right, let's go ahead and wrap it off here. You, your friends, your family, and loved ones, please stay safe out there. I will see you guys again on Thursday. Hopefully. hopefully I can get my shit together long enough to be able to actually do that. But it'll be Thursday. And next Friday we do have an appointment. So I'll have to see how I feel afterwards. And then Saturday. And then keep a lookout on for the videos on YouTubes and stuff like that as well. All right. As I said, you, your friends, your family, and loved ones, please stay safe out there. We will see you guys again on Thursday. Have a good night, people. I appreciate you guys, and hopefully everyone is doing well everywhere they are. Have a good one. Bye. I appreciate you guys.